Okay, we're online now.
Yeah.
We're back with more ESO. And, as Renee has told me, there are multiple cult issues.
Too many.
They have too many goddamn cults.
There was...
So let me turn that music off, and let me unmute that. Alright. Okay. I've now updated OBS to now have stream elements. So now there will be alerts with sounds when you subscribe. Well, you can't subscribe. When you follow or tip or whatever.
Future.
Those are literally the only two options. Considering I'm not an affiliate yet. Alright. And unfortunately, Renee won't be joining me today. I'm all by myself.
Very sorry.
Alright. I don't even remember what I'm doing. Talk to Sibelic. Talk to Odette. Okay. 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 I see. I see. Yes. Yes. We're going in that direction.
That general direction.
In this area. Okay. Well, let's get the fuck out of this shithole. Bye, losers. Oh, I need to get my horse upgrades.
I got my speed up to 60.
Damn.
I heard that
So all I
someone
need
killed
now
all
is
the
my
cultists
stamina.
and saved the weird tree.
Hey.
I got a few minutes.
Weird tree.
Boink. Your voice, your mic is...
Oh, they turned off noise suppression.
Damn it, Discord. What?
Like, we did this special thing for you that you'll really enjoy. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
what?
gotta get closer to the mic, because when you talked, I couldn't hear a single goddamn word you just said.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Discord was like, is always like, we do a very special thing for you that we know you're gonna love and enjoy. I'm like, what is it? Turned noise suppression off
You're like, I didn't ask for this.
for performance. I'm like, I really doubt it.
Oh yeah, I'll mention this now. Any tips, because I've enabled that in the future, are all going to go towards building Renee a computer. All of them. Yes. So that you can finally have a good computer and we can play more games together. Because that's all I want to do with my sister, is play video games. Sup, bitch?
My brother was almost killed by one of Foul Chu's werewolves. I couldn't bear losing him, and I don't want anyone else to suffer such pain.
Right.
That's why I'm here. We'll find a way to stop Foul Chu.
Can you imagine coming up to some lady and she's like, my brother was almost killed by one of Foul Chu's werewolves.
Didn't ask.
Like,
Don't want to be rude.
I didn't think we'd ever find this journal. My brother escaped the mines, but one of Foul Chu's werewolves attacked him. He's resting, but he'll be happy to have this again. And I'm sure his notes will be useful. Thank you for returning it to us.
Yeah, no problem. I do the quest. I get the points. I see some shits here that I would like. Wow, this place looks depressing.
Just some ghosts.
This looks like the setting of a horror game, except it's a Dun. Oh, I thought you were a Dunmer. No, you're an orc.
By any chance? What news from there? We heard reports that Camlorn refugees had inundated the town.
I saved the town from werewolves.
That's good. Losing Camlorn was bad enough. Meanwhile,
do you
we've
actually
made
take back
significant progress
Camlorn?
here. Our research is finally beginning to yield results.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have a world state change?
I think so. I don't really spend a lot of time in
The
Camlin.
army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here. Yet
The Battle of what?
Glenumbra Moors.
I don't know what that is.
You're in it right now, I guess.
Damn.
Falchu, the beast that ravages Camlorn. He fought and died here. We want to know what happened all those years ago.
So Alessia killed him personally? Damn.
No.
Oh. Damn.
Sarvith, our master of Incanabula,
that
shows us the events surrounding Falchu's
the
death.
what?
We're collecting the most powerful historic artifacts to use as focus objects. The spirits are making the task difficult, however.
Ah, my osh gosh bagosh. I'll help.
The generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors.
Uh-huh.
The weapons, if still intact, would suffice, I think.
Uh-huh.
If you manage to get your hands on the weapons, find Sarvith. He knows what to do from there.
I'll chug some water. I love water. Water! Alright. Make sure to drink water, kids. It's important. Why does it matter how he died?
Falchu wasn't called the Invincible General for nothing. You can cut him, bash him, fill him full of arrows. He just keeps coming. We must discover how they stopped him and ended this ancient war.
Huh. Okay.
I could tell you the basics.
So he's like that one dude from Naruto.
Yeah, that show I've watched.
That show you know everything about. I mean, Sasuke's your favorite character. No?
I mean, I don't really care about Sasuke.
It's Kakashi is, my bad.
I hate Naruto the most.
I am aware of this.
He's so annoying.
Die. No, you don't see me. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Get away from me. I'm just gonna steal this.
Yoink.
Yoink. Did I pick it up? Yeah. I see. Now how do I get that bitch?
They think they have an advantage, do they? Ha! Just wait until their plan crumbles around. Light it up!
Oh shit, there's so many dudes here.
Kill them.
I'm working on it. Hold on, let me eat one of my 210 chickens. Chickens. Hey, bitch. Is it in here? Well, I can't get in there.
Not in there.
That's Falchu's, brat house.
Yes.
He's called the Invincible General because he can drink 40 Jaeger bombs and not die. And everyone's like, what? That crazy son of a bitch.
Dead person.
Well, not my problem.
I always res people.
They're my soul gems.
Okay.
They're mine. Nobody else can have them. They're mine.
Oh my god.
They're my soul gems. Oh, I can't even go up this way. Damn. Not even a little bit. Alright.
Not even a little bit.
If I revive this person, they're just gonna wake up. And they're just gonna die again.
Okay.
Now let me quickly zoom my way across. Don't mind me, kids. I just want this.
They're gonna mind.
Cunts.
They splatted all over you.
Ugh. I don't need this. Oi. That was very uncalled for. Die. I just want this. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. What? Okay, I was like, why the fuck am I walking? Why am I walking?
Oh, wolfing.
I need those rune stones. You don't need them. Go fuck yourself. Shankier. Hey, I got some shit for you.
You as tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes, yes, and he breathed fire and ate warriors, armor and all. I've heard it all before.
Do you have anything to steal? Yes. But anyway, you talk.
Bagroon here claims that the threat Fao Chu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth.
Here's some shit.
Ah, the focus objects. These would do very nicely.
You're gonna twiddle your
Just,
hands.
I don't think that was
You
supposed
gotta
to come
do.
off. Well, these swords are pretty beat up. I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though.
Okay.
If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Fao Chu. Find out how the Durenis were able to defeat the Alessians so long ago. And if something goes wrong,
Is
we
Dureni just
shall
like
see what we shall
ancient
see.
Bosmer?
Durenis are ancient Bredens.
Shit, that's what I meant. It's been a day. It's been a long day at work. I got a raise though. I got a raise
Of
today.
course, we'll be using the amalgamated essence of the past, focused with these ancient weapons to open a sort of window into history. Follow me.
Okay.
Now we may finally learn how Fao Chu was defeated.
Oh, I like your armor, dude.
And maybe we'll find out how
You look
tall
real
the
cool.
Horker really was.
Horker. I want to try Horker. I know it's not real, but Horker meat in Skyrim always looks so delicious.
Yeah.
Listen to me. You must listen.
What the fuck did you do?
Giuliano's little teapot. We did it, I think.
Juliana's little teapot.
That's a saying.
The spell worked better
I
than
didn't know he
anticipated.
had one of
We
those.
didn't just create a window into the past. We opened a door. The very air ripples with
I don't think you're
disturbance.
supposed to do that to time.
Did you make a time wound again?
Damn it. Thought those were supposed to be difficult to do, but then we just have these Breton idiots opening up willy-nilly.
I don't know if it's as bad as the one on the.
Someone brave and
Sword
rational
of the
has to
world,
actually
that's the
step
word.
through the door we opened. I'm too valuable to get lost in the past, and Bagroon would probably change history with all his usual bumbling about. Ask Grala what she
Bredens.
thinks we should do.
Okay, I'll go, because clearly I'm the biggest, dickiest one around here. Hello, ma'am.
We heard a scream, and then ripples of magical distortion started to sweep across the battlefield. What happened?
That Breton fucked everything up.
They were supposed to cast a simple divination spell, nothing more. Sarvith wasn't supposed to open any doorways.
Oh no.
I don't like this.
Stupid.
Time magic shouldn't be meddled with. But what's done is done.
I'll go
Maybe
through.
one of those ripples has the answers we seek. Examine the ripples. See if
The
there
ripples.
really is a
The
doorway of
ripples.
some kind
Examine
in there.
them
And keep
closely.
an eye out for anything else out of the ordinary.
Intimately.
Who knows what may be pulled out of the past.
Time ripples.
Alright, where do... Oh, Jesus. There's just a bunch of fucking running around in this section.
Yes.
Alright, well...
And they give you a choice later in like this quest, but I know the best choice to make.
Okay, so you'll see... what
Tired. I mean, I think the choice I made is funny and the best.
Oh, yeah. Totally. We'll see if it's funny enough for me to copy you.
Okay.
Lots of runestones around here, which I appreciate.
The
Alright,
dead leaf.
Alana
You seek to
Relin.
see into the past. I can guide you.
Okay. Not now, Molag Ball. Sheesh.
Yeah,
Do you
that guy never
mind?
shuts up.
I've already killed you. Why can't you accept that and move on?
Molag, you have to move on.
We died in the accident, Molag. It's not your fault. Except it's explicitly your fault.
It's all Mana Marco's fault.
I can show you how Fao Chu met his death.
Let me guess, I killed him, and then in the future he's coming back, and then he'll see me, and he'll be like, you son of a bitch! No? Damn it.
Sorry, I had to break that down so wait for like.
But that would have been cool. That would have been interesting.
I don't know what the Lionheart Covenant cabinet is doing.
What?
I don't know what the Lionheart Covenant is doing. Is that what it's called? The Lionheart?
It's called the Daggerfall Covenant! What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't even know what the name of this place is called.
I think you can. How late did you stay up last night?
I didn't stay up late. I went to bed at like 11.
Mm-hmm.
I just know the whole time I thought the name was the Lionheart. I've been paying attention. It's just like I'm like I don't care about you guys really. Sorry.
You guys aren't the Ebonheart pack, so I don't give a shit.
It just would be funny if that was the best one.
Hold on. I see barrels that are empty. Fuck this. Fuck this place. Barrel? Barrel.
Why would they be full? What would they be full of?
I don't know. Drugs.
In the crypts?
Yeah, you know. Ghosts love their weed.
I remember this place. It all started here on the day of the final battle.
Are you an Alessian? Because you have the little diamond.
I'll be damned if I just let him
he
come
actually
back to life and curse the world again. I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find them and hopefully avoid the tragedy that occurred on that long ago day.
Okay, cool.
This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my beloved and was buried in this place of honor. It was my beloved's hand that cut Fao Chu down.
Oh, you want me to put on this stinky armor?
You'll relive the last moments of the battle. You'll take the place.
You need to relive moments, man.
Experience the fall of Fao Chu as it happened. But be careful. You can affect events. Whatever you do may have untold consequences.
Uh-oh, what kind?
You won't just see a vision of the past. You'll live through it. What you do may change the destiny of those around you.
Oh.
This is a terrible burden to carry, but it's the only way to get the information you seek. When you're ready, put on the armor.
I'll put it on.
This armor brings back such memories. Now get dressed. There's much to see, and the connection to
Are you
the past
gonna
won't last
stare
long.
at me the whole time I get changed? That's kind of creepy.
It was a violent, bloody time. The Alessians were on a holy crusade to purge every Mer who occupied this land and called it home. They destroyed.
They didn't just stop at the aliens? I thought they just
No,
stopped at the aliens.
Apparently wanted to kill more.
Would you stand by while
they did a little bit of a millennial?
Yeah, they did.
Unless I strongly misjudged you, I think not.
Tell me about your boyfriend.
Right, and we would do it again. Wise, kind.
Why does she sound like the elf?
Everything one could want
voice
from a
actor
companion.
from Skyrim?
But you'll see soon enough.
That really narrows it down.
Will help you in the
no, that like the high elf, snooty, you know. Like
she
there's
kind of
one.
Does, yeah. My mouse got stuck.
When Fao Chu dies, the armor will eject you from the past.
I'll be ejected at 60 miles an hour, thrown into a tree, and my spine will snap like a twig.
And you'll never find out how Fao Chu died.
Ah! Bitch, you scary as fuck! Alright. Come on. Screaming. That's the only animation they have.
There you are, my love. I was starting to worry about you.
Bow chicka wow. Let's fuck right now! In the crypt, on the ground.
Commander Parmian rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his side for this moment.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against Fao Chu's headquarters soon. Come, my love. We have work to do.
This is really fucked.
The Alessian orders, of course. They're crucial. We captured the messenger, but not before he handed the orders off. We need to search enemy soldiers until we
time travel?
them.
Yeah.
We can't have the Alessians surprised.
That, and you're like pretending to be this guy, and you're talking to his wife, and you're like, what's going on? And it's like,
honey,
when you go back into the future, will she be like, you fucked up my memories, now they're different, but I don't remember the old ones, and it's like,
no. That doesn't happen.
Do what you have to do and find those orders. Then find me at camp. We need to talk.
Come on, little terror bird, let's go. He runs weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this little animation of running up the stairs. It's so weird. People don't, like, lean back 45 fucking degrees.
Maybe he does.
I'm sorry. Why is it with every change of elevation, he, like, changes the degrees he walks on? Like, I'm not-
He's so stiff!
He's so absurdly stiff.
It's cause...
Like, look, like... I don't understand why it's like this.
So that's good.
Thanks for the shit, bitch. Sir, you are so stiff.
This is the quest we get to see our favorite Elven King.
Eh?
The only Elven King, really, we meet.
Oh wow, this guy also had a ghost horse? Maybe the horse will be less stiff. Excuse me, boys. Hello, sir.
There you are, my knight. Did you recover the order?
My knight.
Here you are.
Excellent. You're a credit to the Durrani Guard. Now we can prepare a proper counterattack to the upcoming Alessian assault. They won't know what hit them. You should show these to the Iliad King. He just arrived and is eager to get involved.
The Iliad?
Yes, he surprised us all. We weren't expecting the last king of a dying people to show up on the field of battle. But he's a brilliant tactician.
Does that mean the town that got sucked into Cold Harbor was like a Breton town?
Unit to put an end to
it looks kind of Breton, but there's also like Dunmer and like Argonian stuff in it.
That's true. Who knows? Who knows? I have to recalibrate my person. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Yes, Falchu. We will kill him super hard.
So much.
What? Nonsense. Alana can handle it. If these orders are any indication, I need you to lead our defenses. But speak to Alana before she goes, if you like. Just make it quick, and don't forget to talk to the king.
You're kind of being an ass, my guy.
This elf doesn't have feelings.
Alana!
I know you wanted to go after Falchu, but you'll see plenty of action defending the camp.
Are you sure?
I appreciate your concern, my love, but orders are orders. If either of us
with my horrible boob plate.
But have no fear. Yeah. I'll make sure we never have to worry about
ESO has that problem.
Yeah, it does.
At least Blades, the free mobile game, has good armor.
Until he drops. Then I'll stab him again.
We can just hope that Test 6 also has decent armor.
I hope everyone's moved on from the armor.
From boob armor? Yeah. Because boob armor sucks.
It looks tacky.
It looks shitty.
Later, my love.
Oh no, she's pregante.
No need to distract you right now.
She's pregnant.
It's nothing but good news, though, I promise. I love you, you know.
She's pregnant.
Burger. There's two of you.
Oh shit, I have a clone. Hey, Dinar! What's up, Banana?
Somewhat surprising, though not unheard
They
of,
introduced like
the current circumstances.
three. Gabrielle, Darian, and Dinar in the Covenant story.
Who's Gabrielle?
Who's that wizard or mage who was in Cold Harbor, remember? And she's like, Darian, no!
Oh, no, I don't remember her at all.
Well, you'll see her eventually in this area.
Oh, great.
With Angoff.
Okay.
You remember Angoff,
I remember Angoff because he had, like, tree bits coming out of him, and he had the funny voice.
He was kind of cool. I wish we got to see more of him.
I know.
Honestly.
Other than him just...
Phallic Wormfather was more of a big deal, I think.
Oh man.
I mean, they should have saved all that stuff. Like, Angoff should have been in
the situation unfolding upon the battlefield
Phallic was in Riften.
These orders only confirm my suspicions. The Alessians plan to slip past your defenses to, how do they put it, catch the Dureni with their trousers down.
Oh, you're so
fun. What a curious phrase.
What do we do?
Use the Dureni magic of your armor to spot the covert shadow scouts before they can do any significant
Oh, that's real
damage.
Convenient that we're just suddenly able to do that.
Them with extreme prejudice.
The Dureni magic powers, okay.
Really? But I'm actually very curious about you.
Extreme prejudice.
Why are you interested in me?
Alien eyes see many things.
A wink.
Everyone in this yard, for example, radiates an aura of life force.
Well, you know.
But not you. Your aura's missing.
Well, you see, my soul's missing. Wink.
Just don't belong.
You're right. I don't belong here.
Magic like this before.
It doesn't matter what you say to her.
Honesty, a most redeeming quality. But we will have to speak of this later, when matters are less pressing. Right now, we have a battle to win.
This guy right now.
I appreciate your report.
Huh?
You're kind of like possessing this guy.
Yeah,
right?
it's kind of fucked.
Vestige, what you doing?
I'm possessing an extremely stiff man.
This weird Breton, or Dureni, I guess. He's really stank.
I'm just trying to see if I can get him at like a 90-degree angle.
You can see it kind of when he's walking up. I think it's because his armor's like...
Oh shit, we almost
weird.
had it for a second there.
His armor's weird, I think. Like, it looks like it's made for a dead body to wear.
Yeah. God, he walks like a dead body.
We make our final stand here. The Alessians are rabble and their numbers mean nothing. This land is ours and we intend to keep it.
Who are you?
Why are you standing on a picnic table?
Meet their end at our hands. Today we celebrate our victory.
Whoa. Look at my extremely stiff jumping. Alright, I'll go take care of all of the problems. Again.
Yeah.
I thought these guys were like on the stakes.
Yeah. They're archers.
Archers!
What in oblivion is
that? Hey, bitch! Oh.
Turned into 3 different people.
That's impressive. Oh, that man knew Shadow Clone Jutsu. Damn. Why is Molag Bal here?
It's a side show to this battle. Don't worry about it.
Not sure if I like that.
It's not real.
The world doesn't exist.
Defeat the Alessians.
I'm working on it. Yeah! Yeah! Bitch. Hello. Die.
That's a lot of arrows.
I'm very skilled at marksmanship, didn't you know? That means I can just spawn as many fucking arrows as I want, whenever I want. With this extremely, extremely stiff dead man.
Bull. Alessians? More like,
you're nothing without Perennial. You're nothing without him.
Without Alessia, you're nothing without that Minotaur dude.
Who are you?
Captain. Falchu's headquarters.
Oh no.
We were ambushed. Surrounded. Alana and the others.
Now die. Oh, I called it. Anyway. I will stiffly run where no one has stiffly run before.
You need to run through this area again as Rassam sees to make sure she's not...
that she's not cursed? Yeah. Excuse me, gentlemen.
No, you have to talk to them and then make the choice.
Oh. Which is...
There were too many of them.
Well, you know, it doesn't actually change much because you can still fight Falchu. Either way you choose. So, do you want to save your wife or just go after Falchu?
What happened?
Commander Parmian decided to accompany us, but it was a trap. We expected to find Falchu and his officers, but there was a whole platoon waiting for us. We couldn't stop them. The commander fought bravely, but they cut him down and took Alana.
Oh no, my wife.
I'm afraid there isn't much time. We expect Falchu to launch a full-scale assault at any moment. It's a tough choice. I think there are enough of us left alive to go after Falchu, but we also need to rescue Alana. I don't know.
Grow some hair. Maybe that'll help.
Elves can't be bald.
Choice, I know. I don't envy.
It's just kind of
whatever you decide.
Weird.
We're with you.
Yeah, it is kind of weird to see a bald elf.
Which one did you choose?
I chose I'll rescue Alana.
That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Let me do some Googling.
Well, I know if you don't rescue her...
Yeah?
She die.
Really?
I think that's what I read on YouTube. And I was like, oh no. I was thinking, what would this dude do? He would probably save his wifey. Since she is pregnant. I think.
If you choose to save Alana, you have to take the path that leads to the Alessian camp above the entrance to the lair and free her. And after that, you go into Falchu's lair and kill him the same way you would in the other variant, but you don't get a soldier to assist you.
Oh, what a terrible thing. I think you could take Falchu on without a soldier assisting you. Let's look at this bald elf a little bit more, though.
Yeah. If you choose to save Alana, the course of history is changed, and Sarvith Yunlin is replaced by a woman named Saravith Yunlin.
I know, replace him with the girl.
Wow, trans icon.
And the orc, too.
Ah.
I didn't read that far in. I just was like, oh, I guess I'll go save my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
I think you should save his wife.
I will save Alana.
They dragged Alana up the path behind me. Good luck. We'll get Falchu for you.
But you won't really. This quest is kind of funny.
Don't worry, man. We'll do the thing. And then they don't do the thing.
First Dinar, now this. It's so funny to see that man run.
His extremely stiff running animation. Like, what the fuck? Sup, bitch?
What a disaster. I should have suspected a trap. And now, Commander...
Hey!
Oh,
I was talking to my wife, you cow. You good, man?
You might be fighting someone.
Alana.
What a disaster. You sent
what
them
a
to
disaster.
Be slaughtered. I was wrong. Falchu isn't an ordinary man. I drove my sword right into his heart and he didn't even feel it.
Yeah, because he's a werewolf or whatever. I don't know.
The soldiers won't stand a chance.
Necromancy werewolves.
Let me think. Wait a moment. The way he shrank back from
I see. So what we need to do in the future present is tie Falchu down and set him ablaze.
Pretty much.
Someone needs to get this information back to our camp. If Falchu eludes you, our remaining forces need to know how to kill him. Go, my love. Go make history.
What about you? You're just gonna stay tied up here? Okay.
No, you and Ty. You should probably go back to Tamp and be like, the fire.
Hey guys! Crunch.
Did you die like plebs? Lol.
Lol.
Well, it's not our fault that they were too weak to fight Fulchu.
That's true.
He's really easy.
Okay, we're good. Anyway, enough of that.
He had a bit of a headache.
Brain blast. Look at this gay little jog.
Lol. That's just what Brennan look like.
Hey, get back here! Hey. Die. Bitch. Gargoyle. Ah! Brunch. Oh no. Die. You fucking bitch. This isn't working.
He's dead now. No, the nameless soldier. Talk to the nameless soldier, who is the person you're possessing right now.
Return to your time. You learn that Falchu's weakness
Sir, you run so horribly.
Now enter the nearby portal. It will take you.
Yeah, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of
Everyone knows how to make portals.
Well, he's like a ghost, so like whatever. Get me out of here.
I just think recent mages need to practice making portals.
They do. Why is my ping at 474?
I don't know. Ping go down.
Ping go down. No, ping go up, and that's bad.
I'm saying it should go down.
Oh. Hey, what's up?
Welcome back. Are you alright? Were you successful? Why?
Why are you staring at me? Like you're a lady, girl!
You're a girl now.
Yes, of course. Are you sure you're
I've never seen a woman before.
It doesn't matter. What happened?
What is a woman?
But a miserable pile of secrets.
Can it really
it took you a second.
Simple? Alana said that all along, but now we know for certain. Now we can take the fight to Falchu, and we can win.
Wow, trans icons.
Where else would she be? She's the one who approved your mission. Don't you remember?
No, clearly.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you. Time travel can be very stressful. Anyway, Alana's in camp. Go tell her what you
Time travel's canon.
It is. Oh
it's
shit.
Good to have you back. Sarvith was just
But it seems like it's not a thing that you can really do without the help of a ghost.
As usual, her theories proved to be wildly inaccurate.
Yeah. Congrats on your surgeries, I guess.
You know, probably in Elder Scrolls they have like potions and stuff that can just do things.
Potions and shrink your dick.
Well, there is one person in like here. There's one Khajiit that's giving people potions that are like kind of like a monkey's paw situation, where this one was like, I want to be more agile, so he turned into a monkey.
That's really funny, actually. Monkey.
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 You're back, and just in time. But the celebration must wait, I'm afraid. Falchu's forces have taken all of Camlorn, and the Lion Guard's counterattack falters. What's wrong with you? Why are you looking at me like that? You know I'm the descendant of the spirit who appeared before you.
No, I don't know that, bitch.
You have the same name and everything.
God, bitch. Don't talk to me like that.
These people really do need to learn some respect.
That's the story our family has passed down through the ages, but I needed proof. Now Camlorn must be told.
So if you just left Alana, the present stayed the same.
More than we know.
Yeah. I mean, changing the present's not that bad. Nothing else changed.
That's fair.
The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glen. If you go
no, they don't. I just came from over there, and they're all gone.
You need to run and make sure you're not stiff.
You're right, I do.
Knowing Falchu's weakness might make all the difference.
I'll catch up with them. Alright, let's go.
She doesn't look as stiff.
She doesn't look as stiff.
She looks like she's rolling across it like water.
Yep, nope, she's not as stiff. Because he'd be he'd be at like a 45-degree angle running up these stairs.
I don't think that model was very calibrated.
That model is not calibrated for everything.
It's not as well situated as the player model.
Where is it telling me to go now?
You can J and then press M.
I do know. Fuck. Alright, let's go, horse. Hello. Nobody needs this, right? Oh.
Hey, how do you? It's no one's.
Bitch! Why the fuck would you do that?
Turn off. Kill no innocents.
Oh no, she's a merchant. I don't think I can kill her.
Crusty bread. Ooh.
Bitch. Kill yourself. Lol.
Well, it's just like, it's a thieves' trove. No one owns what's in here.
Except for thieves. And that's me. Evidenced by me stealing from it. Hunt?
How many counterfeit pardons do you have?
Oh, well, I didn't mean to eat that. Well, I don't need to use that. I don't have any in my inventory.
Oh no.
Shit. Fuck. No. No. Yes. We very slowly teleport.
That stage, learn how to teleport faster.
I wish we knew how to teleport faster. That would be way cooler. Alright. Ooh! Nope. Whoa, my ping just shat itself again. Damn it! Flee! Leave me alone!
It's worth it. Leave me alone.
Bitch, get off my nuts!
Teehee, I'm running away.
Bitch.
These people be on your nuts.
Just ridiculously on my gonads. Hey.
Someone's
here.
treasure.
Yeah. Hey. Goodbye. Is there crafting in this area? No, it's just a banker. Well, let's go to Riften real quick so I can empty my inventory just a bit.
I love Riften.
I also love Riften.
I have to get more money because spending it all on materials.
Wow.
I don't have the big ass pockets that you have, so I don't have as many supplies as you do.
Again, just send me your items and I'll make you something.
No, if I need to make it for dailies, then...
Yeah, okay. Go fuck yourself, guard. Oh yeah, I got a skill point. Damn. I love how the capital of the rift is just Riften.
Yeah. You're asking Nords to be creative here.
I don't know, they can be pretty creative. I mean, look at that stonework. Or metalwork.
Yeah, with names, though. I mean, Winterhold is literally called Winterhold.
Yeah, okay.
East March. It's to the east.
And you march occasionally.
It's march. It has sulfur pools. You only have one research plot where you're woodworking?
Well, yeah.
I have 3.
Well, Renee, because I have all of this research done.
Did you recalibrate your, like, skills or whatever?
Yes, I did.
I don't have to
Because, look how much shit I have researched.
Okay, thanks for sharing.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
Not really.
Go fuck yourself.
Aww.
Stupid bitch.
No need to be rude here.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Let's see here.
You should piss yourself.
I'm not.
Oh.
Stupid bitch. Damn it. Okay, I can research. 28, 28, 28. Uh... 14. Alright, you are getting researched. No. All right. And deconstruct all that shit. Yes. Wait. No, okay. Shishib, I got more shit for you to buy off of me.
Huzzah.
Shishib. Yeah. I don't need any chutney, I'm good. Goodbye! I don't... Damn it. Buttons.
Too many of them.
Oh, there are too many of them. Alright. Back to... Glanumbra?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we are. This shithole.
It's okay, I guess.
Could be better.
I think Glanumbra would be better if the Almeri Dominion was attacking.
Yeah, you're right, it would. Like, unironically. Instead of just, oh no, the werewolves are attacking my butthole.
And Engolf.
And Arngoff. And we're like, oh no.
Ungolf. That guy?
And Ungoff is jacking off into the werewolves. It's really uncomfortable.
No. For everyone involved.
Especially the werewolves. They didn't
We're
consent
making
to
this
this.
sound like Nords. We're too
That's
used
the
to
only
Nords
voice I know how to make.
I miss the Nords.
I also miss them so much.
Yeah.
I miss the Nords. But their big dumb muscles.
Most of the whatever. Daggerfall. Covenant.
You are having some difficulty.
I hate this place. Bring me back to
I love how I'm like,
Skyrim.
oh, this place is a shithole. And you're like, oh, it's not that bad. And you're like, I fucking hate this place.
I'm joking. I just, where was I going?
I don't know,
like,
bitch.
It doesn't feel like they're working together very much. They're just, like, constantly, like, kind of bickering a little bit. At least the Bredens are bickering with each other all the time. I'm like, there's a war going on. Bitches.
And then the Ebonheart Pact is like, yeah, maybe we did do a slavery, but, like, whatever. Get over it.
Well, they're working together enough. I mean, for a lot of them, you used to have, like, the Hooligan or whatever that guy's name was, and then Walks in Ash, and then some Dunmers.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, there's war, there's stuff going on.
Teeth extracted from any other creature are not accepted. This orc hasn't been dead for very long. Cool. Oh.
Kill some crocodiles, baby.
Hello, crocodiles. Do you lust for my butthole?
I'm just wondering why there's crocodiles in High Rock.
Invasive species?
Yeah, I was gonna go with that when I was playing too.
Because, like, that's a dead crocodile.
But the only time I felt when I'm playing the Daggerfall Covenant, that like how it did in the Ebonheart Pact, was when I was fighting Imperials and like getting a keep or whatever.
Wow.
But that, yeah, it's like the only bordering we've done so far. I'm like,
you guys aren't defending your borders from invaders. You're just defending from
each other.
From your old horseshit.
So you've come to the bog at last.
Your name is The Old. How does that make you feel?
It was written
She's
on the
old.
stones and in the sky.
You're one of them people.
Fate has led you here, just as I have foreseen it. You wish to resolve the conflict between the Weird and the Coven. Mother
Weird.
Night's anger and darkness run deep, even for a Hagraven.
I need to go get some more water.
And leads the Coven through fear and pain.
So let me just do some boop. Muted the game. Put this up, and I'm gonna go get some more water, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I didn't mute Discord, so whatever you say, they'll hear.
Oh.
Okay.
Were you dying or something?
Alright. Okay. My headphones are on.
Okay, were you like dying or something?
I was stretching.
My back!
My back. I needed to stretch. My back hurt. How do I stop Mother Merc?
Need this charm to defeat her, for
the
she
Merc.
can siphon
You might want to get the will be bite back.
Kill the lesser hags and drain their power.
There we go.
But use the charm only when Merc tries to siphon your life force. Don't waste its power.
I'll kill the
You
bitch.
can find the hags to the west. Just protect that charm. It is your best defense against Mother Merc. Ask, I will answer what I can. Probably. Mother Merc opposes the Weirises. She's your enemy, not mine. I can see how
you're not a
the
Weiris, but you're dressed like one.
Harms the world around her, though.
She might just be some old swamp hag.
Some nice old swamp bitch, whose eyelids clip into the bottom part of her face.
Yeah.
The struggle between Weird and Hag is as old as the swamp itself. Both sides have sought my help, but this is not my battle. You, however, have picked a side. I help you and indirectly become involved, just as it should be.
Who are you?
I am called by many names. Mire Witch, Old Bog Crone, the Swamp Seer.
See, I was right. Witch bog.
Okay.
Witch hag. Swamp hag.
No,
that's the word I
come
use.
from the Reach, just like Mother Merc. And
oh, she's a Reachman.
Not everyone who comes from the Reach seeks to do evil. The Weird are hospitable, so I reside with them. Yet I don't begrudge Mother Merc her wickedness. It was her path to choose.
Sibelic centrist moments.
Enlightened centrism.
Oh my god.
Her own
didn't you know that protecting nature with the weird trees and kidnapping young women is the same?
Or it won't be of much help.
I understand why the Forsworn are attacking in Skyrim, because they have it pretty rough, honestly.
Yes.
But, guys, can you calm down in the second era, please?
For the fuck's sake.
You're not making yourself look any better.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
Well, I was just happy that I found out I actually have more DLC than I thought.
Oh.
It's just on the map. It looks like I haven't had it because on the way shrines they're like purchase the DLC, but I really just have to do the prologue quest to do.
The prologue quest.
I'm just like, okay.
So what DLC do you have?
I have Markarth and Craglorn and like a bunch of other ones. I'm pretty sure I have elsewhere too. I don't know if I have Murkmire, but I probably have it.
Damn. Hey, Hag Witch, where you at, bitch?
I didn't have Orsinium or
Thieves Guild
or Dark Brotherhood.
So me buying you those was alright. You have so much story content to go through.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You'll never have to touch PvP ever.
Like, ew. If I were gonna do PvP, I would make a character specifically by the book, how the guide tells me to do it.
Well, I mean, you still have to learn how to play PvP, which is
but
entirely different monster from PvE.
Well, yeah, I like PvE better.
Oh, there you are. Oh, no, you're just some bitch.
You're just some hag. Water.
I love water. You just have a hand in your house. You have several hands in your house. I'm gonna take your chicken.
Lol.
Lol. You don't need it. It's my chicken now. Hey, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Suck it. I did a little sucky-wucky, and now they don't have any life anymore. Hey. You know what I appreciate in this game over Final Fantasy XIV? Is that casting magic doesn't have like a wait timer.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I couldn't imagine playing Sorlin with that.
Oh yeah, no.
He has instant magic.
He has instant unlimited magic.
Well, not unlimited, but...
basically unlimited magic.
I hope more magic than Rasamsi has.
Yeah, because I've spec'd everything into stamina.
Uh-huh.
If you don't have more magic than I do, that would be a serious problem.
Yeah, I mean...
Considering, you know, you're the magic person.
I'm a mage wizard thing.
You're one of them there wizard folk.
But cool.
Where is this direction? Knives out, ready to party.
Yes. Kill that crocodile.
Ugh, fine.
For its teeth.
I already have all the teeth I need.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
God.
I'm so sorry.
You should be. I feel so disrespected in this house right now.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
I just wish I had, like, 2 more friends who played the ESO with a computer. So if I could do those group dungeons without doing it with randos.
Well, if you have any friends, everybody should know now. ESO is free for the next 11 days on Steam.
Yes.
So if you have any friends at all, just be like, hey.
I don't think they have computers that can run ESO though.
Damn it. Your friends suck.
It's not our fault we're like high schoolers with no income.
That's true.
How dare you have no money and...
You shitty child. You goddamn shit-ass child.
Crying.
Hey, bitch. Die.
Use charge charm. She's so high up. Yes.
Hey. Bitch. Let me fight your dick. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. You were not hard to kill.
No one's really hard to kill when you're in champion level 400 doing this shit.
Alright, well. Took care of that fucking problem.
The most trouble we've had fighting anyone recently was a Rothgar world boss. Well, there was an East March world boss I had trouble with.
Which
and ran
one?
away. It was like a hunter's camp and the bear kept kicking my ass.
That bear destroyed your butthole.
It really did. I was like, ugh, I'm running away now.
Goodbye. Old man Richard. Hello.
Does he have a mudcrab friend, or is that just a random mudcrab?
Are you one of those damn poachers wandering about and stealing my shells?
No.
You seem a bit taller, but you won't fool me. I know you're up to no good. You tell me. I've seen stranger things in my lifetime. My eyes may grow weaker with each passing day, but I know.
Sir, do you have cataracts?
Where's your shell?
I think he might just have more than that.
No. Are you here to steal my shells?
I don't want your shells.
You're just like that crazy woman to the north of here.
Eh?
These shells sell for a good bit of coin. You won't take them from me.
What? What woman?
Me and my shells be. To the north of here, along the beach. Crazed lady trying to plunder riches of the dead.
Ow.
She's wild as can be. I'd stay away from her if I were you. Something is not right with her.
Okay.
I think he just has a pet mudcrab.
That's dope.
There's like a excavation or scrying perk that lets you see treasure chests better because they had a glow around them.
Mm-hmm.
Why no have it?
It doesn't really matter to me that much.
Oh, it matters to me. But I also have like 20 skill points.
Oh. Also, I'm not at that level, so I can't get it.
Oh, sorry, I'm still advanced.
Yeah, you should apologize for, you know, not having school while I have a full-time fucking job, you little bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather I not play ESO?
No. Mike, are you here?
He's so rare. I miss him. Come back to me.
My boy. Masanto's tower. Oh. Ignore the movement speed penalty of sneak. Okay. Probably be really good if you're trying to do like a... You know, actually I don't know. Because I don't know anything about making a build. So I'm just gonna shut my fucking whore mouth.
I also don't know anything.
Wait. Does this mean...
What?
Oh, I have precise on everything. Okay, 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 okay. Boop, boop. I was having a moment.
Okay.
You know, as you do.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything up here?
Probably not.
It's just, you know...
Did you die?
No.
No, Mike. Very sadness.
There's no Mike here, so I killed myself.
I cast myself from the highest mountain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hi! Can I do
More
it?
chests. I've just been opening every chest I see because it gets my like gay man up.
My gay man! Kingmaker's Trove. Now hold on a second. What is that? I can't do it. It's a furnishing. I don't give a shit. What about the what? Huh?
I've filled my Glenumbra house with all the antiquities.
Uh-huh.
that are furnishing, and it looks beautiful.
Oh, I should go visit sometime.
I think I added you on the list of people that can visit, but I think I might have to be online.
You have returned, and you are victorious, just as I have foreseen it.
Yeah, she's dead.
I sensed her departure. The shadows cast by her destructive anger will fade from these fens in time. Perhaps she will find peace in whatever lies beyond this plane. You did well, I think.
Oh, thanks.
She was a dark and dangerous creature, to be sure. I do not mourn her, but I wish her to be at peace. Mother Merc's influence on the hags was strong. With her gone, the balance of the fens will change. Indeed, with Mother Merc gone, the hags will wither and the weird will prosper. You, however, have somewhere else to be. I see a long road ahead of you, traveler.
Bitch, you don't even know the half of it.
It's so long. And will never end.
This is an MMO. They will continue to make content until they get to the point where Tiber Septim comes out. Hey, guess what, guys? In the newest update, Tiber Septim is here! Yeah!
And also, we're deleting the game forever now.
Bye! The minute Tiber Septim arrives, he kills you on sight, and...
I don't think Tiber's gonna be added. He's a little later.
A little later. Like, 400 some years later, at least. Right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's some 200, 400, somewhere around that. Shut up, Mullet Ball.
Bitches, do you mind? I am busy.
Look how Mullet Ball just drops them on their ass.
Like, that's so mean to y'all that he just, like, dumps y'all here.
I think most for, like, the Norman could just drop down people harbor.
Hey. Die, bitch. I mean, I like a tall bitch, but not like this. I don't want the thistle. I wanted to loot their corpses.
God.
Christ on a stick, y'all. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I see quest. Quest? Hello, who are you?
I can't believe I lost it. What a terrible idea this turned out to be.
Oh god, you need eyebrows and facial hair.
Please.
My dream has turned into a nightmare. I wanted to start fresh in Daggerfall. I even have a name for my new shop.
Oh, that's
Garments
really nice.
by Odai. Has a nice ring, don't you think?
Sure, yeah.
Then, disaster. I cut through this pass and ran into wolves. I lost everything.
Why'd you leave the main roads then, dumbass?
I was in a hurry. I had an appointment I had to keep. Anyway, could you help
So
me?
what? Shave off the
my
remaining
sewing
hairs on your face?
Patterns. Gather them and meet
Keep
me on the other
bullying the
side of the pass.
NPCs. I hope they'll
I'll take you a
cry.
long way around.
What?
As long as I have the tools of my
I hope
trade,
they'll cry,
I
the
can make an honest
NPCs,
living.
because you're bullying them so
We
much.
can
Welcome
dream,
anywhere.
right?
In the newest Elder
Please,
Scroll
but do
game,
hurry.
we've
I worry
designed
that
it
the
so
wolves
if you
will chew up
bully
my book of patterns.
NPCs in real
The
life,
dresses
they'll
are
start
super
crying.
noble.
If the NPCs hear
Elegant
you
garments.
through your
The patterns in the book are
microphone
priceless.
insulting
Without
them
them,
to
my
their
business is finished.
face, they will cry on the spot.
We really wanted to implement this in Oblivion when the player would shit-talk Joffrey, but the technology wasn't there.
We have created digital shit talk technology.
I thought the pass was a shortcut. Get me closer to Daggerfall. I'm not really good with maps, though. I'm not anywhere near Daggerfall, am I?
Oh, you're gay. I get it now.
Oh, I should have listened.
How did you get that?
Well, anyway.
He's bad with directions.
Oh,
Stick
okay.
to the main roads until I reach
Like,
a
I'm
safe
bad
section.
with maps, you're
I'll
bad with
cross those
maps.
fine.
I'm okay with
Just anxious
maps
to
if
get
I
going.
know what they
Fresh
say.
start and all that.
Okay, but a real map in real life?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I get fictional maps, bestie.
Well, yeah, because fictional maps are designed for humans. And real maps are designed for, I don't know, aliens. Like, I don't get, why are there so many roads, and am I supposed to remember all of the names of all of these roads? You're delusional. You're fucking out of your mind.
Yeah, I ain't remembering any of it.
Well, I'm a spontaneous sort.
So you're a dumbass, I see. Hello, Dodgy.
Die.
Perish? Yes. Excuse me, gentlemen. You're on fire, bitch! You're fucking Sonic the Hedgehog!
There's like one skin in this game that adds like orange fingertips or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That looks like you've been eating Cheetos.
Oh no, you've been cursed with Cheeto skin.
Die, Dougie.
Dodgy. Boink. This is mine. Goodbye. Oh, werewolves.
Those are bigger doggies.
Hey. Does somebody need to go nappy boo boo bears?
Permanently.
With my knife and their gut. Oh? Oh.
No, it's not in there.
Don't follow me in here. There's nothing in here.
Don't follow me.
Don't follow me. I'm stupid. Who are you?
I don't suppose you've seen a frightened tailor wandering about. His name is Odai Philippe. I'm his wife, and I very much want to find him.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like my sweet Odai. Kindest man in the world.
I think your husband's gay.
We spent the night at the Lion Guard.
Now don't panic, ma'am, but your husband, he doesn't know how to read maps.
Odai's not used to rough living.
And then she goes...
And according to all science.
Oh, I do hope he isn't frightened. Even deer tend to startle poor Odai. I was taking him to my mother's home in Wayrest. She just loves Odai to pieces. I can better concentrate.
Oh, he doesn't want to deal with the in-laws.
Oh, okay, I get that, yeah.
Oh, look, there he is now. Poor bedraggled darling. Thank you for helping him. I really will feel better once I get him safely to my mother's house. I just adore
He doesn't like your
I
mom.
hate for anything to happen to him.
Also, he might be gay.
You might be
gay. My poor darling. You must have been sleepwalking again. You were gone when I woke up.
Yes, dear. Sleepwalking. Again.
Was my little cuddle bear frightened? You're safe now. I'll get you to my mother's. Have you snug as a bug in a rug in no time.
Oh my god.
I'll kill anyone or anything that gets in our way.
Wait, is this literally like girl boss male wife?
Yeah, I think it might be a little bit.
Excitement for one day? Come along, dearest.
Oh, in the zone I'm in right now, there's a gay.
Don't forget to thank the kind
2 gay
stranger for helping
husbands.
you, dear.
Okay, two...
Thanks, stranger.
Okay, are you saying they're together
They're
or are
married.
they two... Oh, okay.
They're married.
Because I was like, okay, are they together or are these two separate gay people with separate gay husbands?
No, they're married. And I did look up on Usyp how to finish that quest correctly to myself. So.
To make sure that they both live or something?
Yeah. I think I might have screwed over a village of people, but eh.
Anything for gay love.
Well, yeah, there's this also one in Rivenspire with, like, this one household. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of weird.
Okay, I guess I'll see
But
when
I ended
get
up
there.
getting, like, this lady with her orc, like, maid or whatever.
1,000 scales of stuff.
Hey, dude. You good, man?
Help someone in need? Divine's blade. Yes,
Here.
I'm sure.
Here's 69. Go
Nice.
get a hooker and leave me alone.
Well, there's like, I don't know if I reblogged it, but there was one post I saw, like, during the Akaviri Potentate, there was a prostitutes guild.
Oh, yeah!
I'm glad they had a guild.
I'm glad the prostitutes could unionize.
It's always good.
Hello, sir.
First we lost
Oh wait, no, that's his dad.
and they
Sorry.
turned back our offensive.
Wait, what?
If we can't retake this
You know,
camp,
Darian
Val Chu has
Gautier.
beaten
That's
us.
his dad.
Nothing else matters until this is resolved.
But this is where you meet him.
Oh, this is Darian's father. Okay.
Yeah. Like, when I
Hey.
first met him, I was like, oh no, it's that guy. But I was like, wait.
I'm sorry, sir. Your son is going to die. I'm going to laugh.
It's kind of annoying. Your son's a little bit of a pussy.
Third one today.
He's like,
Just
I'm
not getting
aware.
away. We've got enough trouble as it is. If you can fight, and you know the difference between a Breton's head and a werewolf's arse, we can use your help.
I mean, generally.
Wait, we're
We
shoving
need to cut through
swords
the
where?
werewolves and link up with our troops on the
Wait
other
a
side of the
second.
camp.
Wasamsi like looks at her dagger and she's like, I'm supposed to shove this where? That's unsanitary.
I don't really want to do that.
Good.
And
Helps
Sorlin's
us
holding
out
his
clear a
staff
path
close to him like,
and
I don't want to
evacuate
put this
General
up
Manning at the
anyone.
Western Gate.
Well,
We'll
it's so
rally the
funny. It
troops
feels
there
like they're
and
always
turn the tide of
anticipating
war.
someone with, like, a sword or something. But I'm here like, magic.
So I have a stick and my friend here has tiny butter knives.
Really sharp butter knives.
I'm
that
sorry,
are
if
long.
they gave Rasamsi a pair of butter knives, those things would be the most dangerous butter knives on the planet.
Report to General
Yeah.
Landon.
Like, she can't do anything with those. Oh, God!
I know how to kill Falchu.
I'd love to hear your theories. but it won't mean anything
These
if we
people.
don't take this camp back first. We need to be able to reach Falchu to actually defeat him. Let's talk after the siege camp is once again under our control.
Okay, so you just want me to go in there and kill everything? Got it. You have picked the correct number to help.
I won't just stand here and
Why are you white?
Die. Get General Gautier to
Yeah,
give the order.
the orcs in this game are really pale.
Blood. Ah, you sweet-tongued devil. That's what I like to hear. Follow me.
I need some deep green orcs.
Make the werewolves pay.
Deep green buff orc women. That will whisk me away into the night.
Hold your ground.
I wish orc women existed in real life.
Yeah.
That would just make me so happy. But unfortunately, we live in a boring world where we don't have orcs.
We live in the worst world.
We live in a horrible timeline.
I'm just thinking about that, like, movie trailer YouTube thumbnail or whatever with that guy and the werewolf.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, not gonna lie.
That's why they got that many views.
The werewolves are gonna do what?
Alright, we follow you. These werewolves are easy to kill. I'm surprised y'all had this much trouble with them.
You're also like Jesus or whatever.
I am not the Nereravine. Don't you dare blaspheme like that again in front of me.
You're heavily armed Jesus.
Thank you. Do y'all mind?
Martin Septim's also Jesus if you think about it.
Oh, my ping is having a little problem.
I was watching that live stream.
Yeah?
For Up Sky Oblivion, and it's funny, they had to like redo the stained glass windows for the chapel.
Uh-huh.
And stuff. Because the chapel model they got was from like Beyond Skyrim or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And it had like, it's from the 4th era, so it had a Martin Septim stained glass window.
Oh.
So they're like, we can't have that, he's not dead yet.
Wait a second. That would be a little immersion breaking. Hey, why do we have a stained glass window of the guy who's not dead yet? And Martin would also be like, why is there a stained glass window of me? I'm just a priest.
Well, Martin.
Oh, Martin, my sweet little boy. It's all Joffrey's fault.
It really is. Thanks, Joffrey.
Joffrey put the fucking Amulet of Kings into a goddamn sock drawer, and look where we are now. Shitty, shitty old man.
It's also Mancut Cameron. What the hell are you doing? It's kind of a coward because he, like, Marin Stagon turned him into an Altmer. If I was a Bosmer and someone turned me into an Altmer, I'd be like, what the fuck did you just do to me?
I'd be like, no, change me back. That's kind of fucked up that the werewolf go to eat their fallen brethren to, like, regain health.
Let's finish this.
Like, okay, I know you're werewolves, but you don't also have to be cannibals.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably turn this on. My mouse is sticking. I don't know why. Ow!
You okay?
Made it.
I just slammed my elbow into my
signal the others to
fucking desk.
Praying for you.
Alright, I will go and take care of the problem. Hello?
Ah, curse it all.
Curse it all.
Hello, Mandan.
These cursed werewolves. How in Oblivion did you get in here?
The gate.
I cleared
Gautier's
the
retaking
camp?
You must have led quite a charge.
Yeah, because I'm a boss.
I have almost a full company of soldiers in here, and we're ready to fight.
Got it.
I mean, Vestige could just do this war by themselves, kind of.
Yes. You mean that the Vestige could just be the next Emperor? Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, yeah, well, not really right now, lore-wise.
I know.
We kind of need a Dragonborn. Let's get Mirak out of the Apocrypha.
And just stick him on the throne until Talos shows up. And then it's like, okay, time for you to go back into Apocrypha. And he's like, no, please, I don't want to go back. You're like, it's too fucking late, man. You gotta go back in.
Well, I was thinking about it, and I think Sorlin and Ursamsi could wipe the floor with Mirak, no problem.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're Dragonborn, but you're not the Vestige.
You're not, like... You haven't killed... You haven't killed Molag Bal, and you haven't fought any other...
Tried to kill King Casimir.
Anything else, so...
I mean, I haven't fought any dragons in this game, but... The Vestige still fights dragons and kills them.
I've never seen anyone fight like you.
Mirak's just some guy.
Inspirational. Did you reach General Mandan?
Tesslor is not going to be happy with your assessment.
Good. Now for our
I appreciate this guy being like, damn, you fight like a monster.
City courtyard.
Yeah, it's very nice of him.
Gate.
I appreciate you, sir. What do you need me to do?
We can't hold the courtyard unless someone locks the inner gate.
I don't know if I like Emmerich as much as I like Jorn Skald King.
I need you to get into the northwest tower and
plus Jorn Skald King has a funny voice.
He has a funny voice, and also you go up to Emmerich and he's like, "Oh, the war," and it's like, "What war? You're fighting cultists everywhere. You literally have a non-problem. You're invading and attacking everywhere else, but in your own home, you're like, ugh, war. It's so hard," and it's just like cultists.
I don't even know what he sounds like. I read things.
He sounds like a white man. That's all I got for you.
Get into that tower.
I hope the girl boss, the queen or whatever her name is like better.
Aren or whatever.
Yeah.
Hello, Camlorn. I will make you my bitch. That better be a statue of me tomorrow morning. I mean it.
I think Jäger, what's his not tonight? Abner Tharn like tortured the queen high elf lady when she was younger. I don't know why, but I think I read that somewhere.
For funsies, I guess.
Yeah, Imperials be like man. That. He's super old and gross. My favorite part is when you're rescuing Sai Sahan. And then Lyris is like, I don't get why he has like a weird vision of me being like my love. I just don't get it. And I'm like, Lyris.
Lyris, are you that's her moment of being like, oh, yep, she's a Nord. She's a Nord. Yep.
You don't get it unless you like slap him in the face with it.
Lyris, sweetheart, he wants to fuck you. He wants to make sweet, tender love to your giantest pussy.
Okay.
And she's like, you don't have to say it like that. And it's like, I really do, otherwise you wouldn't get it.
And I think if you take Abner, he's just like, idiots don't realize they're like in love or whatever. Stupid idiots.
You're like, shut up, Grandpa.
We're bringing in more troops.
Oh yeah, his like, I think probably one of his daughters or something is in I can't pronounce it.
Bankarai?
Bankarai. Septimius Tharn. Septimia Tharn.
I'll take anything they can send my way. Now, if
I didn't expect Imperials to be a threat to the Covenant.
I'm sorry, but look at how this sentence right here, I'm pointing at it with my actual finger, like you can see what I'm doing. Like you're sitting right next to me and you're not like 30 minutes away.
What sentence?
Now, if only I could reach my son. No punctuation or anything. Not like now, comma. If I could only reach my son. ... Just this. Just this. No one.
Maybe you should make a bug report. They won't fix it.
They won't fix it, but they'll see me bitch about it.
Well, I've come across bugs. I think more bugs in the Covenant storyline than in the Ebonheart pack
Great.
like, characters just not spawning.
Oh, God. I think the grieviest, the worstest bug that I dealt with for the Ebonheart Pact was that well in Riften that had the, like, quest thing, but it was the wrong fucking well. You had to go to a different well. Though. It was like, where the fuck do I get water?
Also, in Bango Cry, there's this one quest where it's like, go to this one place and get these refugees, like, personal belongings that were stolen by the Imperials. But it points through a door that is completely in the wrong direction, so I had to look up where the items were in the camp, and it's like a well-known bug, but I think they just can't fix it.
It's too late, it's base game, they gotta keep moving on. They got other shit to do.
Darien carries the master key to the city.
Why would you give your son anything?
That key, we can open both the central and eastern gates at the same time.
Poor son.
Allow us to attack the
I'll find your fucking hussy of a child.
I miss Nario. She was fun.
She was cool. She was a little bit of a hussy too, but that's fine. Because it was only for me.
Yeah.
She called my hussy. Yeah.
She was so fun. I miss her.
Hello, Mandan.
Still alive. If we retake Camlorn today, it will be because of you.
Yeah, I know, I'm so
Keep your wits about you. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
If Darien's still alive, his friend Alan.
I think I might enjoy the Almeri Dominion more because it has Razum-Dur.
It does have Razum-Dur in it.
He's working on
we love that guy.
The victims of Falchu's lycanthropy. With a few final ingredients, yes. My aides have gathered most of what he needs. Bring him these items, along with some fresh blood from Falchu's werewolves. Then, Alanon should be able to finish his cure.
Isn't Alanon that alchemist from Rothgar? That was stuck in the cage that he could have climbed out of?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see in a second.
Because when I was playing, I was like, aren't you that guy? But I couldn't remember.
We shall see. Because I know he's voiced by Festus Krex. Right?
Yeah.
I got werewolf blood.
Give me a blood werewolf.
Bitch. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can take two.
I think you can.
In a fight?
In a fight? Give me a blood.
Blood. Your blood. Give it to me! Y'all some hungry bitches.
Yum yum in their tum-tum.
Boy, I can't wait to get Camlorn out from all these fucking werewolves.
I don't know if it's state changes. I can't remember. Ew.
Ew. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Festus Krex over here.
Are you injured? No? Then stop bothering me.
It is!
Yeah.
Now don't ask me to guarantee that this antidote will work. Falchu's spawn.
But they changed his voice actor for Rothgar.
Hold on. Alanon. ESO. Yep, it's him.
I'm face blind when it comes to Bredens.
That's okay.
They all look the same to me.
Church? Certainly not. But I could do it at the inn. That's Darien's plan, to get us to the inn. Then we'll see about crafting an antidote for this terrible affliction.
Why don't you guys just go to Ysgramor's tomb and put a head in there? And then
I don't think this is caused by the Glenmoral witches.
Oh. Who are you? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Who are you?
Sup ass.
What brings you to our pleasant little city? The war? The blood? The thrice damned werewolves?
Give me the key.
That's the first good news I've heard today. But if you're
Give me the key.
Father, you can get that thought right out of your head.
Are you Skyrim voice actor?
Women in Camlorn that still need to be rescued.
Give me the key.
In all seriousness, I'm not doing anything before we find a safe refuge for the civilians hiding in the surrounding
Okay,
buildings.
you want to save the civilians. I can just give me the fucking key.
The inn's locked up tight and the innkeeper was killed trying to reach us. Get the key from the body and enter the inn. Then shine
so you don't have the key.
I'll rally the civilians and get them to safety.
Did you lose the key?
After that.
Is it up your asshole?
When the werewolves attacked, the damn bloodthorns appeared inside the city.
You have a baby face.
They've been here all along.
Yeah.
I think they even opened.
Get some facial hair.
They had a plan, and they executed it perfectly.
I don't want to be mean to people who like Darien, but why?
Hey, sometimes people have white bread interests, and that's Darien.
Yeah.
Okay? He's like the baseline waifu, okay?
He really is.
The plain white bread baseline waifu of ESO. That's Darien. It could be worse. People could be thirsty over phallic dick father, but I mean,
I don't think there's any fan fiction of him. I looked it up one time just to make sure that no one was doing it.
That's hilarious. I need phallic dick father X Arngoff in the Plains of Failure.
I don't think I don't want to put Engoff through that.
That's fair. Okay, how dumb is the vestige? You think Falchu and the Bloodthorns? We saw Engoff bringing Falchu back to life!
Hey, ESO, can you please make the vestige a little bit smarter?
Come on, man, they're not this dumb.
Like, they're literally like, what's the word is or whatever after you leave Glenara? They don't remember anything.
Ugh. Is there anything in this church I can steal? And Sorlin's like, Chrysamsi, you shouldn't steal from a church. And she's like, I don't worship these gods. I don't care.
I don't think he doesn't worship the Imperial cult.
Mace etiquette. I can't even kill myself. What's the fucking point of this church if I can't kill myself in it?
By kind, we're really in it now.
Oh. Bye, Boethia. What's going on?
By Boethia, this can't be happening.
By Azura, this can't be happening.
There's this one quest. I don't know if that's spoilers or not.
Oh?
There's this one quest in the last zone I'm in.
Bankurai?
Bankurai. And I don't know how anything's pronounced, actually. I haven't been listening to how people are talking.
Shit.
Oh god. Can you do this?
I'm trying really hard. Yes, yeah. I just had to go into first person.
I think you can enter it because you're in combat.
Fuck!
Okay.
Dodgy!
But these, like, it was in this one graveyard, and, like, the dead were risen, and then there's, like, this mysterious voice that was like, it was the will of Arcay doing this. I'm like, I really doubt that. Upstairs.
Oh. I see.
Boop. Get the injured inside. Anyone who can still stand, guard the doors.
Yeah, he has that Skyrim, the one Redguard voice actor.
He does! You're
one
so
male
right.
Redguard voice
talks
actor.
Of nothing but wine and women. But behind his bluster, he's a better tactician
Is
than
he
his
though?
father.
Because he died in Cold Harbor.
Well, Meridia was like, I'm snatching that fool up.
Been doing here?
That's a my boy pussy now.
Here it is.
She's turning him into like the light warriors or whatever.
Oh no, he has no free will anymore. Oh.
Yeah.
Form. Then send them back here.
Beat up some werewolves. I need you to stab them non-lethally. And Rasam's like, damn it.
Go beat on some werewolves.
Okay, but what about all the werewolves I killed before this? Are they not important?
Safe and sound. More or less. We saw the light and followed you inside.
Give me the key.
Not quite yet.
I'm gonna do a gay little finger waggle.
I really want to punch this
Caches
guy.
of Camlorn guard supplies hidden around the city. Gather some, and we can arm more people.
Okay, I'll find.
You're not Naru. You can't do that little pose to me.
You're not a sassy bisexual dark elf. I don't need your horse shit. Leave me alone.
You're just a boring straight man.
Does he flirt with you if he plays a guy?
I don't remember him flirting with me at all, Sorlin.
Okay, I don't think he's flirted with my character at all yet, so more research is required.
Darien bi, question mark?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You got it, bitch.
Lore Darien. No, we don't need a lore.
No, I just need to know if he's gay.
He's definitely not gay.
Oh.
God, there's so much dialogue, I can't.
Everyone's dead. Everyone.
Well, sucks for you.
Everyone.
Damn it. Take the long way around. Ooh, heavy sack. Oh, hi! Just running into the corner. I immediately killed him.
Got a big spoiler by reading his lore page.
Why would you do that to yourself?
It's not like... It's not anything really made... Well, I'm just like, okay.
You're like...
I can't repeat it.
Yeah, no. Get up, stupid.
I have to get out of here. Get somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Thanks for not repeating your massive spoilers, I appreciate it.
Well, yeah. I try not to repeat spoilers.
Is it, like, base game, or is it, like, DLC spoilers?
It's DLC spoiler.
For which DLC?
Probably Somerset, because that's the only one he, like, shows up in again.
Okay.
I like how suddenly that opens.
I know. We're running into a lot of interesting things today.
I have to get out of here.
I think there's another typo that you're gonna run in from Guderian, but... They used the wrong your.
Oh god. This just proves that nobody fucking, went through this quest line and was like, they wrote it and they bug tested it and everything, like, yeah, whatever. And then they didn't, like, actually play through it again and, like, keep track of it, and they're like, huh, okay, cult, and then cults, and then another cult, and then, necromancers that are part of a cult, in parentheses. Alanon! Why are you hiding?
The cure! Did it work?
Yeah, it works perfect.
The real pity is I can't make more doses until we're out of here. Still, you were able to rescue a few of our citizens. Thanks.
No problem.
Well, no, it's like, okay, so there's cults here, and then there's cults in Stormhaven, and then there's...
Okay. So we were in Betnik, and that was, like, actually interesting.
Yeah.
And then we went to Glenumbra, and it's cults. And then we go
to
Stormhaven. Cults. Okay. Rivenspire
is count or like barons arguing and vampires.
Oh, okay. So infighting.
Vampires.
And Hrothgar's not part of it. And you're in...
It's Alikir Desert, and then it's like necromancers, then Imperial.
And
then Reachman, Imperial.
That's really weird.
Yeah, I'm like, why are there...
I can't wait to go to the Clockwork City. Oh.
I don't think I have Clockwork City.
I'm like stroking the screen, like, I can't wait to see you.
Sotha Sil.
Oh, that little bitch.
In all his looking like a dating sim glory.
Ah, the lovely clank of armor. Well done. When we get out of here, the first drink's on me.
I don't want any drinks from you. No offense.
The good news is I do indeed have the master key to the city gates. The bad news is your thrilling exploits have attracted
it's your fault.
Falchu's attention.
No. No.
You were too successful, my friend. And now Falchu is
too successful.
Howling mad.
Die.
A bold plan, especially from my father. If we time it right, it should work. But that doesn't change the fact
What's
that
up with your little BDSM harness under your armor guy?
What?
I mean, he has like this lace-up thing and then all these straps.
Yeah, I think this is like his undershirt or whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought he was weirdly horny all the time.
Well, yeah.
Like, you know, how some straight dudes be.
Oh no, you have something much more important to do. Once the fires are lit, you confront Falchu. Keep him busy long enough for our troops to take the city. I'll send aid as soon as I
There
can.
aren't a lot of worm cultists in the
don't be
Covenant storyline.
That's pretty funny.
I was missing them a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, where are my wormies at?
Rather good.
I'm not saying that all the storyline here should have had the same enemies as in like the Ebonheart Pack, but like
busy long enough, and you'll get all
no Mary Dominion. There's a Mary Dominion in a delve somewhere in Glenumbra, but that's not important enough.
Yeah, that's not main story shit. That's not like eating babies evil like they were in the Ebonheart Pact.
Yeah, and the Ebonheart Pact doesn't even attack. At all.
In this? Yeah, I noticed.
So far, there's been no attack from the Ebonheart Pact. There was a spy from the Telvanni, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, because the Telvanni aren't even part of the Pact.
Yeah, so I'm just like, Ebonheart Pact.
Okay, but to be honest, the Daggerfall Covenant wouldn't get that. They're just like, Dark Elf! They're a spy for the Pact.
Literally, it's just like, I'm a wizard. No, she's not a wizard. I'm working with the Telvanni. I'm the Ebonheart Pact as much as my enemy as yours.
Wow. They make me want to give. They said I have to give up slavery, so I said no, and then I punched their nuts, and then I ran away laughing. I used mage hand to punch their nuts a little bit.
She's not a mage. She's just some lady.
Who dares trespass in my city? Find them, kill them, bring me their bones.
My bones. I like my bones.
Oh, you're gonna be disappointed, Falchu. Hi.
I'm not much good with a sword, but I'll do whatever Captain Darien asks.
Why are you here?
Why isn't Captain Darien fighting with me?
Ugh,
that big shot. I don't care for Darien.
Everyone.
My mouse keeps sticking. I'm not enjoying this.
What happened?
There's just piles of dead werewolf corpses all over the ground.
Yeah, also like Vermina's the threat in Stormhaven, but like then she leaves after you like.
I won't be long.
I'm just like, why are you doing this, Vermina?
For the lulz.
I guess. She must be very bored.
I mean, she also was like the villain in a quest line in the Rift, I think.
I can't remember.
It was that, It was
or is it in Stormhold? Or is that Namira? Ugh.
The signal fire.
Hold on.
Let's move on.
Let me... What is Norgtazel? It's tiny, whatever it is.
It's probably a
It
dungeon.
was this island here, where Skulls retreat.
Yeah.
Where they were all, like, asleep or whatever.
Vermina, what you doing?
She's like, I'm bored, leave me alone.
I'm messing with everyone.
I got nothing better to do. Y'all can't do anything about it.
I'm in your dreams, losers.
Hey. Decipher this meaning, bitch. Oh, somebody else.
Her statues look pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Get in there, bitch.
Keep watch. I won't be long.
Ow.
You're under attack.
I'm under fucking attack. Ow. Ow. Hey, stop that. That's illegal. Bitch. Hey, stop that. Partaking in cannibalism is not smiled upon.
Unless you're a Bosmer.
Unless you're a Bosmer.
But that has to be your enemy's corpse.
Yeah, and that was specifically your ally's corpse. So that was bad on all accounts.
And you're a werewolf. So that I think that goes against the Green Pact.
Yeah. I don't know I don't know all the Green Pact.
I'm pretty sure there's a line that says you can't, like, transform your body into a beast or whatever.
Uh-oh, says Ilia. Uh-oh.
I don't think she follows the Green Pact, though.
That's true.
Does?
I don't think so.
Yeah, she would be having to eat a lot of enemies.
Oh, she doesn't have that much space in her tum-tum.
Starve yourself before a fight so you can feed your enemies inside. That must means that, like, Bosmer probably have, like, a different stomach, like, than humans do. Or, like, chemical stuff going in there. Because usually when humans in real life become cannibals, there's, like, they, like, eventually will die because something in our bodies, like, knows that we're not allowed, shouldn't be eating, like, other humans or whatever.
Or I thought it was that human beings are such just shitty sources of nutrition. Like, we don't have a lot of eatable meat on us that you just die of starvation.
But, like, either way, we shouldn't be eating other people. But, like,
we'll have to do a little bit more research.
I just know I've read it somewhere, or maybe I heard it from Bones, the TV show that's probably accurate all the time. Sarcastic, I'm joking.
Thanks. You really need to make sure that's said, because otherwise somebody will take you seriously, because this is the internet.
Begone, Angoff. I did your bidding. The city is mine now.
You are still my creature, slave. I made you.
He sounds like the Khajiit.
He does sound like a
But
Khajiit.
also like a Nord sometimes. I didn't know he was a Reach guy this whole time until recently.
The Lion God stands at your door. You
see, I'm right here.
Ah.
They are weak, and I will crush them. Camlord is mine.
You will see, beast.
So, the Daggerfall Covenant had all these werewolves, and then they did werewolves again for Western Skyrim.
But those are different werewolves, probably. Those are werewolves working with vampires.
Mass hysteria.
I don't know what the plot of Western Skyrim is. I know Fenrir's there, and I really want to get there.
Can I loot him? Can I loot his body, please?
You see how easy he died? You didn't even put him in the fire.
I know. I can't loot him! I can't even put my weapons away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 The game was having a moment.
The game was like, yo, no, you killed him too fast.
Uh-oh, you were too good.
Like,
we did
damn, too many
it!
cults.
Look at me, I'm so good at video games, guys. What's up, sir?
You did it. You killed Falchu.
It was a group effort.
I'm sorry, him being like, you did it. You killed Falchu. Like, not even exclamation points? I don't even deserve that?
Yes, my friend, but you turned the tide. We had all but lost the war before you came and showed us the way to victory.
Do you think they just used the same face for Darien and his dad, so that's why he's wearing a helmet covering his face?
Maybe.
Guess is that they sought to break
but he seems a little bit more wrinkly under there. And tanner.
Show me your face, old man.
Succeeded.
There's trouble in other places.
No
the
shit.
Lion Guard is spread thin, and without King Casimir's full support, I'm not sure if we'll be able to deal with it at all. Of course, if I had a few more like you, we might just.
You don't need a few more. You just need me.
We rebuild. Of course, we still need to deal with Fal Chu's master, but tomorrow is another day, and we should relish this victory. Well, don't let me keep you. We both.
I don't want to talk to your kid, though.
Speak with my son.
You're much more... Sir, you are much more polite, and I would rather deal with you than your shitty kid. No offense.
She whispers that in his ear.
She's like, hey. Dude, I really don't like your kid. I really don't.
I didn't like him in Cold Harbor.
I didn't like him then. I didn't like him in the future, and I'm not gonna like him now.
I didn't like him in the future past.
Stop trying to make me talk to your kid.
Oh, well, you got a big storm coming. He's everywhere.
Fuck. Like, Naryu was only there, like, twice.
I miss her. I wish she was there more.
I miss Naryu. I mean, she was there for the Malborn stuff, and then she helped us protect King Yoren.
Uh-huh.
And that's all I can really remember.
Yeah, but it was effective. I miss her.
She does make wading through werewolves look pretty good, though, don't you think? Maybe she and I can get together later, share a bottle of wine.
Stop.
Find a quiet corner where we can...
Stop being horny.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I wanted to thank you, personally.
We don't have to wait till
I don't want to fuck you either.
But it wouldn't have been quick, and it certainly wouldn't have been pretty. You saved lives. That's not something I'll soon forget.
That's just funny. Darren's not interested in you.
We need builders now, not soldiers. Besides, that Angoff thing.
Maybe he's scared of you.
Someone has to go deal with that. Unless, of course, you care.
He is scared of Rasamsi.
You're not my type. Tell him. Tell him.
I would have enjoyed sharing.
You're not my type.
Oh well. Anyway, I failed these people. The werewolf slipped in on my watch. I need to make sure that never happens again.
Tell him, turn him down now. I did, and he's just like, oh, whatever.
Be nice, but like in a kind of, oh yeah, totally.
One to reach Angoff buys the first bottle of wine.
What is it with you and getting drunk?
I think you might have problems.
You really are an inspiration, and I should know, seeing as I'm pretty inspirational myself.
Shut up.
Still hanging around.
Yeah, fuck off. I don't want to. Shit! I have to talk to him more. No! I don't want to talk to him!
He's like Varen, Aquilarius. No.
No, wrong guy.
Aquilarius.
Thank you. I liked talking to Varen Aquilarius because he had a neat voice actor.
Yeah, Varen was fun. I miss him.
Me too.
Ripped up. It's so funny. They give you the choice. I was thinking about it. They give you the choice to sacrifice one of the four. But it's obvious that Varen's supposed to be the one that you choose.
Right, because he doesn't...
Everyone else gets DLC.
And he never shows up again! Ever!
As a ghost. He shows up a ghost of Hrothgar, remember?
Right. I mean, besides that.
He's supposed to be dead. Why do they even give you the choice? That's my question. It should have just been Varen.
It should have just been Varen. That would have made
Dark
more
elf
sense.
skills.
I'm just seeing if there's anything I want to put anything into. Not really. I have 5 whole skill points. Oh.
I don't even know. I think I have so many skill points
that it's just scary.
I don't even know why. I have 20 something.
Jesus Christ, kid.
I do have all of the legit Lurgamand stuff. I think I just spend... Somehow I spend a lot, but also... We have to compare. We have to compare skills.
Okay.
Someday, but not now. I think I accidentally spent a lot in the Mages Guild stuff. Accidentally.
Wow. Lacerate.
Endless Hail.
Oh yeah, this is back when I tried to do a Magicka Nightblade build, and I was not having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a hole. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get a hireling.
Love the hirelings. They fill my mailbox.
There you go. Who are you guys talking about needing help?
Where's the bomb squad? Those guys are asking where's the bomb squad.
Where's the bomb squad? Somebody help! Somebody help! Help!
Why must I suffer? Still hanging
Why
around,
must I suffer?
Do you have any idea where he is?
With him earlier today.
Oh, go
Discussed our
fuck
favorite
yourself.
foods, our love lives, his plans for
Did you
world
fuck him?
domination, that sort of thing.
Did he fuck you?
no
Do you
idea
have a
why I
tentacle
did.
fetish?
I will find him though.
Plant fetish. This isn't Hermaeus Mora we're talking about.
That's true.
Headed north to track him down.
I love that screenshot I got of voice of Hermaeus Mora. No.
Lost in all this werewolf nonsense.
I was asking, can you tell me more about my future? And he's like, no.
No.
They found something.
Oh, thank God I don't have to talk to you anymore. Wait. Okay.
Can't do it.
Bitch. 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 I miss Naru. I miss Naru so much. Are you good, man? Gilgore Charma. Well, I'd say this is a world state change because, there's no more fucking werewolves.
Yeah.
I've had it, I tell you.
What a mess, huh? Have you ever seen a...
Hold on. Oh, I don't care. Alright. We've been doing this for 2 hours. I think it's time for me to go lay down.
Yes.
It is time for that.
Have fun, BK.
Let me just... Okay, well, thank you for everybody who came out tonight. I appreciate you spending your evening here. Friday will probably be more of this. Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or do sex. Human Revolution. Or as YouTube likes to call it, do sex. Human Revolution.
He never asked for this.
He never asked for this. Do sex in the city. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Hopefully everything, streamed fine, and there wasn't any, like, massive hiccups, because I did install Streamlabs, so I hope that... Not Streamlabs. Stream Elements. But I'll see y'all Friday. Have a good rest of the night. Good night.